Every year, a wealth of top teenage Brazilian talents move to Europe, and they come in a similar mold. Usually immensely skillful, quick, and promising, all of them are swiftly boxed into a comparison with a Brazil legend. A lot of them prove to be inaccurate, not least because very few players reach the heights of Neymar, Ronaldinho, or Ronaldo, some of the most common associations. But the latest one perhaps has a bit more of a likeness to a legend than some of those before him. Indeed, Vitor Roque, fresh off of being announced as a new signing at Barca, shares a past freakishly similar to that of Ronaldo, and certainly evokes memories of R9. Much like Ronaldo, Vitor burst onto the scene at Cruzeiro as a teenager and scored his first goal at the age of 16. Roque's playing style is reminiscent of the legend himself, direct, with the flair to pull off Cruyff turns, step-overs, and sharp cuts, all while possessing the core strength to shield the ball. Indeed, Vitor Roque is his own player and not Ronaldo. So who exactly is Vitor Roque, and why has Barcelona been overjoyed to secure his signature over some of Europe's finest teams? Vitor grew up in Tomateo, a town in the southeastern region of Brazil, where he experienced a distinctly middle-class upbringing. His father, a former amateur defensive midfielder, quickly recognized Vitor's exceptional talent when it became evident that he possessed abilities far superior to his peers. Much of Vitor's journey follows a familiar trajectory. Even at a young age, his immense giftedness caught the attention of many as he was identified as a potential prodigious talent. Initially starting at the esteemed Cruzeiro Football Academy, he later made a move to the more highly regarded América Mineiro Academy at the age of 10. Initially deployed as a defensive midfielder, following in the footsteps of his successful father, Vitor later transitioned into a more attacking role. Thriving as a striker, he exhibited a natural goal-scoring prowess throughout his youth football journey, delighting spectators with his ability to find the back of the net with ease. However, amidst Vitor's rise to prominence, controversy soon surfaced. While he had garnered high regard by the age of 14, he made a pivotal decision, believing that América Mineiro was not the optimal place for his development. Instead, he returned to Cruzeiro, where he signed a youth contract in March 2019. This move stirred anger from his former club, who claimed entitlement to a portion of the young forward's economic rights. Eventually, the two parties settled the dispute in court, resulting in Mineiro retaining 35% of Vitor's value. Nevertheless, Cruzeiro remained committed to nurturing the young talent. He inked a professional contract in May 2021, and just 9 months later, celebrated his first senior goal. By the beginning of April 2022, he had already found the net 6 times in 16 appearances for the first team, showcasing his rapid progress and potential as a rising star in the world of football. Undoubtedly, the most significant milestone in Vitor's career thus far has been his move to a more competitive level. In April 2022, Athletico Paranaense, known for being Brazilian Cup finalists and regular participants in the prestigious Copa Libertadores, made a bold statement by breaking their transfer record to secure his services for €4.4 million. This strategic move has proved to be a resounding success for the club. Although Vitor wasn't immediately thrust into the starting XI, his impact on the pitch was nothing short of remarkable. During the 2022 season, he displayed immense effectiveness, scoring 7 goals and providing 3 crucial assists. One of his standout moments was netting the winner in the Copa Libertadores quarterfinal against Estudiantes from Argentina. Moreover, Vitor's impressive performances also earned him a spot in Brazil's youth teams, where he shared the spotlight with talents like Chelsea midfielder André Santos for the under-20s. Their collective brilliance helped Brazil secure victory in the South American Championship in February 2023. Not long after, Vitor's exceptional performances caught the attention of top European clubs. As August rolled around, links to La Liga and Premier League giants started to surface, and the inevitable comparisons to R9 were quick to follow. However, handling such immense pressure and expectations is a challenge the young talent has adeptly managed. Since then, Vitor has been a shining star for Athletico Paranaense. With an impressive tally of 7 goal involvements in just 8 Serie A starts this season, he has showcased his impact and influence on the pitch. His outstanding performances did not go unnoticed by the national team, as he earned a senior call-up for Brazil in March. In a match against Morocco, Vitor had the opportunity to display his skills, playing for 26 minutes despite the team's 2-1 loss. Vitor possesses a powerful combination of attributes that are essential for success in modern football: physicality and raw skill. As a striker, he has the remarkable ability to receive the ball under pressure and leave his marker in the dust by swiftly pushing it to his right and using his exceptional speed to outrun most opponents. Furthermore, his proficiency as a finisher with his right foot and his intelligent movement around the box enable him to position himself perfectly for scoring opportunities. Despite standing under 6 feet tall, he surprises many with his effectiveness in aerial duels and occasionally exhibits the ability to shoot with his left foot. In addition to his scoring prowess, Vitor's abilities are often overlooked. Although his primary role lies as a central striker, he's versatile enough to play on the wing. As such, he excels at delivering accurate crosses, particularly when bursting into the box or sending precise balls to the far post. However, it is Vitor's explosive pace that truly sets him apart at this level. With lightning speed and a repertoire of rapid maneuvers, he can easily leave defenders behind. While he may not possess the natural samba instincts of players like Neymar or Vinicius Jr., his quick moves make him a formidable and dangerous presence on the field from the get-go. We can hear you, and you're absolutely right. The Ronaldo comparisons may seem too easy given Vitor's background and playing style. Realistically, at the top level, he shares more similarities with Sergio Aguero. Both players stand at 5'8" and possess a similar blend of directness and physicality. Vitor's intelligent movement inside the box echoes that of the Argentine star, and he, like Aguero, has a tendency to unleash powerful shots at a goal. Moreover, Vitor's rapid acceleration and preference for pushing the ball to his right before shooting across his body are reminiscent of the moves Aguero honed during his illustrious tenure at Manchester City. Sergio Aguero's remarkable record of nearly 200 Premier League goals and 12 Premier League hat-tricks, coupled with his reputation as one of the world's finest strikers for a decade, sets a high standard for any player to live up to. However, with Vitor's exceptional skill set and potential, he certainly has the tools to make a name for himself in the footballing world and potentially follow in the footsteps of the revered Argentine striker. Vitor has now been announced as a new Barca player, though the Spanish champions won't be unleashing him in their starting XI for a little while yet. At 18, the striker would have been eligible to move to Europe right away, but Athletico will hang on to Vitor on loan until the end of the 2023 season as they look to repeat their run to the Copa Libertadores final from the previous campaign. The countdown begins as we eagerly await his arrival at Barcelona in the 2024-25 season, where he will initially learn from Robert Lewandowski before eventually becoming a first-team regular in Catalunya. If he can repeat Ronaldo's exploits once he does, then Barca have got themselves a potentially generational talent. That's all from today's video. If you think he will be able to live up to his mark, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more football content.